You may be seated, and as a reminder, let's please make sure that all cell phones, pagers, and CB radios are in a silent position. Love is a miraculous gift, and a wedding is a celebration of that gift. And so we have come here today to celebrate that gift, the gift of love, and to add our best wishes and blessings to the words that shall unite Peter Ho and Susan Fan in the bonds of marriage. What you promise to each other today must be renewed again tomorrow and every day that follows. At the end of this ceremony, legally you will be husband and wife. But still you must decide each and every day to commit yourselves to one another. So make such a decision and keep on making it. For the most important thing in life is to love and to be loved. So Peter and Susan, do you come here of your own free will, accompanied by your family's blessings, to be united as husband and wife forevermore? And who gives Susan to be married to Peter? Today you are taking into your care and trust the happiness of the one person in this world whom you love with all your heart. And you are giving yourself, your life, and your love into the hands of the one who loves you with all of their heart. So always remember this: to the whole world, you are but one person. But to that one person, you are the whole world. However, love goes far beyond the feelings of excitement and romance. It is caring more about the well-being and the happiness of your marriage partner than your own desires and your own needs. And true love does not consist in gazing at each other, but in looking outward together in the same direction. You see, love makes burdens lighter because you divide them. Love makes joys more intense because you share them. And love makes you stronger so that you can become involved with life in ways that you just dare not risk alone. In fact, true love says that the two of you are just better together than when you are apart. When you enter into marriage, you enter into life's most important relationship. It is a gift given to bring comfort when there is sorrow, peace when there is unrest, laughter when there is happiness, and love when it is shared. But a successful marriage is not something that just happens. It takes time, it takes understanding, and it takes patience. But most importantly, it takes a commitment from each of you to do whatever it takes to make sure that your marriage thrives and not just simply survives. In fact, a good marriage must be nurtured. So please listen to these little words of wisdom on just that kind of nurturing, a simple poem titled, Love. I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I am with you. I love you not only for what you have made of yourself, but for what you are making of me. I love you for the part of me that you brought out. I love you for putting your hand in my heaped up heart and passing over all the foolish, weak things that you can't help dimly see there, and for drawing out into the light all the beautiful belongings that no one else had looked quite far enough to find. I love you because you are helping me to make of the lumber of my life not a tavern, but a temple. Out of the works of my everyday, not a reproach, but a song. You have done it without a touch, without a word. You have done it by being yourself, my companion and comforter, guide and friend, the one I love. And so, Peter, we come to that moment. Sir, if you will please share your vows with Susan.
To my beautiful, sweet angel, when you know, you know. And from the first time I met you, I knew we had something special. Never had butterflies in my stomach and the feeling where my heart felt like it was about to burst until I met you. On our second date, we went shopping at IKEA for furniture, and while we were walking around, I knew I would marry you one day. I shared with you a song called Mirrors, and those lyrics are exactly how I feel about which is. I'm looking at the other half of me. The vacancy that sat in my heart is a space that now you hold. It's like you're my mirror staring back at me. I love your beautiful smile. I love how you understand me. I love that you're so passionate. I love that you laugh at my sometimes not funny jokes. I love everything about you. I've always wanted to share my life, hopes, and dreams with someone, and I'm so thankful and happy that person is you. I promise to love you more than anything in this world, through the good times and through the tough times, and through sickness and health. I vow to treat you the way you want to be treated and give you all the respect you deserve. I promise to love you unconditionally, no matter what. I will strive to make you laugh and smile, as your happiness means the world to me. You have become the other half of me, as well as the other half of my heart. I am truly the luckiest man on this earth to have you now as my wife. I promise I will always be there for you, and I promise to love you until the end of time.
And Susan, if you will please share your vows.
Peter, I'm so happy to be standing here with you today. If there's one word I believe in, it is faith. It's faith that led me to you. It is faith that helped me find my better half. And it's faith that I get to marry you today and spend the rest of my life with you. I can truly say I found my best friend and the love of my life. Sorry. From the moment we started dating, I knew that I found something special. For the very first time in my life, I could see a future of us growing old and great together. I love how you always make me laugh with your inappropriate jokes. I love and hate that whenever we're together, time flies by so fast. But most importantly, I love you because you take me for who I am and accept me despite all my flaws. You taught me to love wholeheartedly and to let my guard down. In front of our family and friends today, I will promise you this. I promise to stand by your side and to love you through thick and thin. I promise to not take you for granted. I promise you my friendship and trust. I give you all that I am. I promise you forever.
The wedding ring is a circle that has no end, and it symbolizes the never-ending love that exists between the two of you. The wedding ring is made of precious metals, purified by the heat of testing, and a symbol of the purity of your love for one another. The ring is also made of rare gems that radiate a brilliance and a quality unlike other ordinary stones, and represents the riches that reside in each of you. May these rings always reflect the light of your love throughout your life together. May I please have the rings? And Peter, if you will please repeat after me. This ring I give
This ring I give
in token and pledge
in token and pledge
as a sign
as a sign
of my love and devotion.
of my love and devotion.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
And Susan, please repeat after me. This ring I give
This ring I give
in token and pledge
in token and pledge
as a sign
as a sign
of my love and devotion.
of my love and devotion.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I do wed. Thank you.
When the flames of two individual candles burn together, a single brighter light is created from that union. So may the brightness of this light shine throughout your lives, giving you courage and assurance in the darkness. May its warmth give you shelter from the cold, and may its energy fill your spirit with strength and joy. And now, as you will light these candles, may it symbolize that today you become as one, hand in hand, heart to heart, flesh to flesh, and soul to soul.